other day while at work, the spin brush thingy hit my mirror and broke it. You know, I was like in a moment where it's like, I'm in a bus. I'm driving 1 mile per hour through a car wash. It's dark. You know, I don't know. And like, I was kind of scared, nervous and all that. But long story short, it's like, this is my first time going through the car wash by myself. I don't go through the car wash, we don't really have to, but I was getting gas. And when I'm going through the car wash, it's like I'm over on the right, and it seems like the wheel is just like, you know how car washes have like little metal pipes or whatever that keeps you aligned. So the wheel is like kind of pushing me to the left. So I'm like, all right, maybe I'm supposed to be a little bit over to the left. But it's like, it's barriers upon barriers upon barriers. So like the big barriers, I'm in between the two main, you know, things. But I guess, you know, it wanted me to be a little bit more over to the left. I don't know. But I drive to the left. And when I'm driving to the left, it's like still feeling weird on the wheel. So I drive to the right. I'm just driving. Mind you, all of this is at like 1 mile per hour, just very slow. But all I know is I get through the wash cycle. Whew, we good. I get to the one part that I'm already concerned about, because I know that our mirrors be terrible, and I know that that the spin brushes be knocking my mirror and my car mirrors inside I'm stuck. I don't know what I was saying, but long story short, I had a feeling my mirror was gonna get messed up. I go through the wash rack, my mirror is all the way on the side of the bus. But it's like, I kind of expect that to happen, but when I, you know, go to put it back in place, it was cracked. So I'm like, oh man. So I'm, you know, assuming I'm gonna get in trouble and stuff, all that. You know, and it's just like, I feel like I could have, like the way the rules are here, I thought I was gonna get suspended for like 3 days suspension or something like that. I thought I was gonna get disciplined because of it, in which I feel like it's a possibility if I would have ran into the wrong person or this, that, and third. I feel like it's all like chance with this job. But I feel like I was just planning stuff through, just like when I went in the ditch. I'm like, I'm about to have to leave. They put me on a 3 days. If they give me 3 days for me going through a wash rack that I would never, if I would have knew, I would have bagged up out of there. Because it's like, there's no guarantee that I even was like, it's something that I've done. Like I was driving the wrong way. Like it could just be, you know, how do you differentiate whether it was the, you know, the spin brush that was spinning and hit the mirror and the mirror was loose and the mirror went back and then cracked? How do I don't even feel like they look into stuff like that. Like it's really just, oh, it broke, you was driving it, your fault, you know? So it's like, I don't know, it's too much liability, too much risk. You can't just go to job, work hard, and, you know, reap your rewards. You gotta be careful, be super careful. You gotta, cause I bagged out earlier because I was in the wrong, well, I wasn't in the wrong lane, but he wanted me to be in a different lane, so I backed out. So bagging out ain't hard. It ain't keeping it straight. It's the fact that I didn't know that my mirror was threatened. And at this point, it's like, when I was going through the wash rack, I started to actually stop. But it's like, I can't just stop and open the door and try to talk to the mechanic. The mechanic not about to drive this bus for me. You know, I ain't like I'm gonna be able to be like, can you take this through for me? No, that wasn't gonna happen. But I just realized I couldn't even open the door because there's water shooting at the bus. Can't just open the doors and just stop. Then I don't even know if you can bag up through the wash rack once you start going through. So it's like, don't ask me to go through no more wash racks. So, but the thing is, throughout the incident, I was told that I didn't have to fill out accident report, just an incident. And it's the second time I feel like I got told to just fill out an incident, and I still had to fill out an accident report. I don't like accident reports. It take like hours or so. It didn't take an hour, but it took at least 40 minutes. I only get paid 30 of them. I mean, it's kind of a free 30. No, it ain't no free 30 minutes. I could have been doing something else. I was craving Little Caesars today. I'm not eating Little Caesars because I'm pretty sure it's too late. And I wanted to be bougie. I wanted to go to a nice Little Caesars when I don't even need to be going to Little Caesars regardless at all. I just been hungry. I didn't want to have to cook tonight, but I think I'm gonna try to chef something up, something simple. But I just been thinking a lot lately, a lot. Whoa, I got some red face. Yes, but one thing I wanted to say was one of the operators that seen me leaving, he knew that the mirror was messed up or whatever. He was like, "What happened? You messed up going through the bays or something?" He said, and I was like, "No, I was wash rack." He was like, "Oh yeah, you gotta shoot right past when you see them spin brushes or something like that." I'm like, "Wait, so you telling me that this is a normal like basically like the hole is like a normal thing, but it's like that's more so avoidable because you can kind of see it, and it's like it's up to you to stop. Same way with the thing, but it's like with the hole, you gotta bag up, and you're not really supposed to bag up. So it's like kind of the same exact thing, but it's kind of different. But the spin brush, he talking about, they taught him when they was going through training, they taught him how to do it. And he was like, the way he was explaining it, from what I got, he was saying that you have to like go, like basically it's sensors to let the washer know when to spin, when to go and not to go. So basically he was making it sound like you supposed to, when you get to that sensor, shoot past the spin thing before it even spin. Why is it still here if it don't work? Why is that even a thing? And then if that's something that if it's known, like he said he been there for 5 years or something like that. If that's something that was known like that, it should have been. But then again, the hole, people still getting in trouble for going in that hole, and it's off risk. It's off who you. I guess it seemed like it's off risk if you ask me. Not risk. What was the word I used? Whatever. Long story short, that's kind of weird. But it is what it is. It's like I kind of have a vague memory of when Mr. Martin was like taking me through the wash rack. I had 2 people take me through the wash rack. I think he said something about my mirrors too, but I don't know, man. I ain't gonna stress about it. I just wanted to talk to y'all real quick. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this darkness, these dark vlogs, but y'all might low-key mess with it. You know, y'all ain't gotta see my hideous face. You gonna see, I gotta push these vlogs out though. I've been messing with my songs, I'm pushing them out too. I kinda was thinking I could possibly record something tonight, but that ain't gonna happen at all. I was supposed to jog for my little 30 minutes, 15 minutes. Just, you know, hurry up and jog, but I don't want to. I really don't want to. Ain't no excuse. I got enough time. It only take 15, 10, 30 minutes. My excuse was I'm hungry at first. But you don't really want to eat before you run regardless. But it's like if I run and I get a good run and I come back hungry and I don't have food already made, come on, like I'm so hungry right now, I can taste my breath. And it's not from like how long it's been since I brushed my teeth. It's because of the hunger. I feel like it's not terrible, but it's like nigga, you better eat type breath. It's like nigga, you hungry type breath. It's the breath that tells you when you're hungry. I'm done talking to y'all though. I'm driving. I'm tired of playing this risk game of holding the phone. Adios. What's up? Y'all got Temptation to thank. So I just got, back from a little run working. Now I'm waiting to start another one. Excuse me. But in between that, you heard me fart. My plan was to go straight to the bathroom and doo-doo. Take care of everything I had to take care of, which is take out my contacts. Doo-doo, take out my contacts. And then come in here and go to sleep. But it's like, I get back, I go straight in the building. I ain't trying to conversate with nobody. I ain't really trying to do none of that. I'm trying to get to the bathroom. Use this bathroom and be, clear that. It's a janitor in the bathroom cleaning the bathroom. I'm tired of janitors. It's a female janitor. So I get there, she cleaning the mirrors. I'm like, okay. Shit, I'm patient. I'm patient because last time she was cleaning the entrance doors. And while she was cleaning the entrance doors, she was cleaning the left door. I said, excuse me, open the right door. And she looked like she ain't, like I wasn't supposed to walk through or something. Or like she was, not that I couldn't, or that she was against it, that she was shocked. I don't remember exactly everything that was going on. I think, she always listened to music, which is, I'm pro music. That's cool. But I'm pretty sure she heard me because I think she had the right one out. And it's not like I was like, excuse me. Pretty sure I made it heard. Maybe she couldn't hear me. But because of that situation, I didn't want her to think I was just an impatient, rude person. So when I get to the bathroom, I'm on my phone, just sitting there waiting. Just trying to, find something to occupy my time since it's been wasted, since I'm waiting, So I'm like, cool. Sitting there waiting. Time go by, she walk out the bathroom. When she walk out the bathroom, she acknowledged that she see me by just looking up, but not necessarily acknowledging me. She got on both the headphones. No, I wasn't gonna say nothing to her regardless. It's like, I get it because I drive and I be doing the same thing. So I can't complain because I didn't ask her no questions. I ain't know nothing, but I should have walked to the mop bucket. She walked to the mop bucket, she get the mop, drain it. I'm like, yep, she about to walk right back in there. Walk right back in there, she's mopping the floor. I'm like, cool. I was getting irritated though, because I didn't really want to sit there and I'm like, I just got back from driving. I had all this stuff on me. I really just want to settle down. I want to settle down. I want to relax. Like, let me just, because I'm anxious. I'm anxious to get it out the way. Let me make it where I ain't really got to think about it. So I just came back to the car. I came to the car, like, skip it. So when I get to the car, I think I pop straight on Instagram. I get on Instagram, the first thing I see is a guy, blessing his brother. He's autistic, treating him. He said how he had to treat him, get him fresh, freshen him up, assuming that he couldn't do it himself. That was something I needed to see. But before I could think about it, I realized before the video played, but since I was already at the video, I wanted to see what it was. I'm like, maybe I need to see this, in which I'm glad that I seen it. But I wasn't supposed to be on Instagram, scrolling on feed. So lately, I've been staying off of Instagram. As far as like scrolling wise, I post something to myself. I, talk direct messages to my man's D-Lo. But like, I'm trying to, put that on a timeout right now. And it's funny because J. Cole was talking about it in an interview. I feel like he has an effect on, me doing it. But it's like, I really been doing it before I seen that interview. But it's like, it's just an added effect. It's like an added layer to that, so it does help to see somebody else doing it and know that I'm not the only one, or have reinforcements of thoughts. Anyways, is that and Snapchat. I haven't been scrolling up, not scrolling up. I haven't been watching useless, like not useless, but I haven't been watching people's stories that I don't feel like I need to watch. Like basically, I'll watch D-Lo's story, or I'll watch somebody I'm talking, to story. Like, I don't want to say Andrew, because just yesterday I was telling him that I don't watch his stories. But I don't really talk to people on Snapchat. But I haven't been watching people's stories, and for real. And I've just been trying to focus on, I'll post if I, post. I posted a lot yesterday, but I've been staying away from that. And then yesterday I was talking to Andrew, and I realized I transitioned. I made a plan where Netflix, YouTube, as far as like entertainment, I'm trying to cut it too. I'm trying to use that more so as a reward instead of entertainment. Entertainment, but as a reward instead of necessity or whatever commodity. I think that might be what I'm looking for. But long story short, with this little time, I realized, I feel as if when it's to the point where you just, only got 5, 10, 20 minutes, you only could do so much, so it's like, came back to the car, I can't sleep, my contacts are in my eyes. Can't really set my car up how I want it. I can, but I don't want to, because it's like, I roll down windows, just to get out and leave, because it's hot. I can't sleep like this, because, boy, I learned my lesson, boy. Wake up with a whole headache, about to pass out. But what I was saying was, like, as far as it refers to time, it's like, man, when you got 5 minutes to do anything, but only 5 minutes, it limits what you want to do. If you give me an hour, give me 2 hours, I might run to Walmart. But you give me 5 minutes, I'm not going to the gas station. 5 minutes, exact. I'm not going to the gas station unless I feel like I really need to make that trip, So, but like, you give me 2 hours, I can go to Walmart, I can go grocery shopping, and that's rushed. I want at least 3, but just realize when I was, stuck in a predicament where I was on short time, social media is a quick go-to where it's like you can occupy yourself in that little time without, getting into something for real. But it's like, now that I am trying to avoid using that as my muse, it's like, what is my go-to? Lately, it's been Duolingo. My throat really hurts right now. I don't know why, but it just started hurting. But luckily, I don't have to worry about that. I'll be quiet soon enough. Sleep. Alright, so playing. I also got to check my messages. But anyways, Duolingo, I've been learning Spanish. And that's kind of a go-to, but it's like I've been doing it so much, because that's like the only thing I really have. I mean, chess is supposed to be one, but I ain't really been feeling it. I really need to get back reading, but it's like 5 minutes. But I just wanted to talk to y'all real quick. Now it's to the point where, I'm taking time away. I'm pretty sure she's out the bathroom now. It's been 10 minutes. Plus, I gotta read my message. Might have got a message. Adios. Gotta address something, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. All y'all who don't know, I'm not one to lie. Not saying that I don't lie. Saying I avoid it. I try not to lie. I can honestly say lying is rare. I don't remember the last time I told a true lie. Hopefully we got the, same guidelines when it becomes true lies, but I don't really need to break all into that because that's not what I'm addressing right now. But when I was talking about Snapchat, I feel as if I don't lie, but I'm wise. I know not to put myself in situations where I have to say something that I feel like is lie, or have to say something that I don't want to say. So I try to avoid, put myself in those situations. And that's what I did earlier when talking to Snapchat. But it's like I shouldn't even be in that situation. So it's like, But basically, I've only been talking to 3 people on Snapchat. That's why it was like said like that. Andrew, D-Lo, Nitra. And it's like Nitra was the main one. But it's like I feel like I couldn't say that because I didn't want to get irritated or bombarded. Deeper story, not really needed to go into it, but it's just the principle of me feeling like, maybe not say it. Nah, I like that. I like that because I feel like I ain't do nothing wrong to be put in this type of predicament. And it's like, it's so misfortunate. So I ain't feeling it. Really not feeling it. But I had to address it because I had to stop feeling it. Like, I shouldn't feel like that, I shouldn't. Y'all don't get it, but y'all won't get it yet. I'll tell y'all when I tell y'all.